Hello. These are the rest of my pooping scandals. I started posting these in like May, I think, maybe June. And then I said May, because I said I'd have them up by June. But this stupid hard drive, I think I've talked about it before, keeps failing on me. So it would just be like, try of just like moving. Anyway, so it's like I get lucky and it like works, and that's when I edit. So basically, here's the rest. Here's the rest of my pooping scandals. Finally, sorry that took so long. Not that you really care, but you know. Okay, so I had a video of me telling this story, but then I realized I was going through my videos and I realized I have a video of me telling the story to my mom back when it happened, so I'm going to use that instead. So this is from May 2019. Oh, booty!
I'm trying to figure out the fashion campaign. So
okay.
I need you to...
Okay, do you remember like 2 weeks ago when you heard that crash in the morning and you were like, is everything okay?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so basically I was pooping and I was using I didn't have a squatty potty, so I was using my toilet seat as a squatty potty. So I was sitting on it, like this.
We have a squatty potty.
Oh, not in my bathroom when I had to poop. So I was sitting on like this. And I was like pushing against my back too hard. And it like literally cracked a ceramic part of the toilet off. And I was like, my life. And so it was just whatever, because it just like
Cracked the toilet?
there was just a chunk that fell off. But I didn't know where it came from, so I didn't think it was a big deal. But today I noticed that when I flush the toilet, it squirts out the other.
You need to show me. Well, didn't you
I just noticed it this morning, and I literally cracked it like 2 weeks ago.
Where?
Okay, so the chunk that fell, it fell over there, and I crawled under, then I looked, and it didn't seem like...
Yeah, it's
so then
it's definitely
watch
leaking.
me flush. Ready?
Oh, jeez. Okay, so lay down and look up.
Alright, I feel like we need some context here. So this, what I'm telling right now, is a story that came out of the story I just told. And so that's all. It's just a weird place for me to be filming it, but it's just like that was a whole thing in of itself. It doesn't matter. It's just, yeah, the end. Let's just talk about the bruise. So I was watching stunt double interviews because, you know, that's what you do when you poop. Well, not really, but that's what I was doing. Actually, though, by this time I finished pooping. I was just standing up, living my life, you know, in the bathroom, still listening to the interviews. So I was, I really felt inspired. I really hope this guy isn't watching me. So I felt inspired. So I was like, I'm gonna do a scorpion, which, like, I can't do a full-on scorpion, but I can, like, you know, I can hold limbs up, you know, and call it a day. And so that's what I was doing. But then, I don't know if you've ever tried to do a scorpion before, but, like, you kind of, like, really, like, pull your body. And so your arm has a lot of, like, strength that's holding back. And so, like, a lot of stored up momentum. Oh my gosh. Kinetic energy. I believe that is correct. If I do remember 9th grade physical science correctly. And then so my fingers let loose and they just, like, I just flung. And the power from my leg, like, I was going down, my dudes. I was going down. And you're thinking, this bitch, she was standing in her bathroom. Like, how bad can this be? Okay, well, lo and behold, across from the freaking toilet is the bathtub. I never finished that thought, but to complete it, across from the toilet is the bathtub. Okay, sorry. So, I was going down, and I just, like, so our bathtub is, like, mounted would be the wrong word, but, like, you know, it's not like just like a tub chilling there. And so it also has sliding glass doors, not like a curtain. And so for the sliding glass doors to work, there's this it's like a rounded point. It's like this pointy, thin little like machete, I swear to you, that just like lines the tub on the one edge that's exposed to the rest of the bathroom. And so I am going down. I am full of momentum. I'm going down, and I see this spiky machete bathtub, golden little sledge hammer. That's on a hammer. Golden little slitter. Shiny golden spike. A lengthy spike. A lengthy rounded spike, but a spike nonetheless. And I was going down, and I was thinking, I don't want to lose a nip. And I also don't want to lose a life. And this is going rather fast. And, okay, wait, pause. If you know anything about, I don't know. If you've ever been in, like, a wild situation, you know what it's like when you're, sorry. When the world literally goes in slow motion. Like, literally goes in slow motion, and you're like, brosies. And sometimes your brosies experience it too. They're like, yeah, it really did. Okay, so my world was in slow motion, and so, but I'm like the Flash, okay? It's not really in slow motion. My mind is just working so freaking fast, it's like in slow motion. So I'm just like, what are my options? What are my options? I'm going down. Big spiky in my way. Like, I don't want to lose a nip. I don't want to impale myself and lose a life. There's a whole lot of thoughts going through my brain. And so I did the only thing I felt wouldn't result in the emergency room, which was... I'm going to interject again because I just don't seem to be verbalizing my thoughts very well. So basically, I had 3 options. Take a life, take a nip, or perform a stunt. Okay? To place down my forearm. Hence, La Bruise. It's actually not bad at all. Like, it really... Well, it relatively very much hurts. But, it was puffy yesterday. So that's weird. Because normally bruises... start, like, whatever, and then they get a little feisty. Anyway. So, yeah, I was, like, crouched. So then I'm crouched down on the bathroom floor, like, with my forearm. I'm like, please let there not be blood. Like, because I thought it literally stabbed open my arm. It didn't. But that's what it felt like. And I was like, brosies. But anyway, that's the end of that. I have a bruise now. I'm a baddie. I saved my life. That man has a really long beard. Like, freaking Rapunzel vibes. You go, sir. Please. Oh, man, he just looked at me, and he has cages in the windows of his backseat. So that's... Also, so it's August, so I just reached the 2-year mark from my most recent that I posted shitty story about the one where I called 911, and I noticed I posted one video diary that was from Snapchat that actually was from the day before, and I meant to post this, not post, but like put this video there instead. So this is the real one from that day. Hi, so as we've discussed how this is the cursed project, my final scene, my final little clip I just need to shove in here, it will cut the audio off after 10 seconds for no reason. There's no reason it should be doing that. It is full length on my laptop. It just doesn't translate into Final Cut. So I had to break it down into 3 little clips. So just ignore the little overlap. You know, it happens. Okay, I'm working with it. Okay. Hey, so update on my life. I was in the basement. I genuinely thought I was gonna die. I couldn't breathe, so I called 911. I didn't have reception, so they didn't answer. And then I pooped my pants. And now I'm upstairs. And I still have serious pain, but I can breathe now. I don't really know what to do. I'm also naked. Totally. So there's a lot going on.